What advice would you tell your 20-year-old self?
I would probably tell myself to kind of let it fly. I think there was a lot of times where I'd hold, you know, I I would be scared to spend money. Um, Almost like I had a scarcity mentality. Like I got to get all the work because you never know when it's going to run out. I don't know if that's a byproduct of starting a business in the middle of a recession or not, or if that's just my personality. But until I kind of like literally just let it fly, like just take risks and go for it with certain things. And if you make money, spend it like on and reinvest it into yourself. Don't hoard it and then spend a little bit here and there, because that really is what makes it take longer. When when we started getting profits, and I would roll those profits right back into the business, like just the whole thing, just the whole heap of it, is really when things started to snowball better. And like, you know, I would have read this E-Myth a lot earlier too. But yeah, I think the big thing is kind of go for what you want, and don't have a scarce mentality. You know, there was a lot of times I'd see other junk removal companies and make my blood boil because they're going to try and take some of my work. It's like, there's plenty of work out there for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be scared to spend money on your business. I didn't have a nice truck. I probably didn't have a truck with AC until 2014. So I'd skimp on my trucks. Yeah. And I feel bad even saying that, because like I had guys working for me but it just became the norm. I mean, we had trucks that didn't dump. They were just like flatbeds and didn't have AC. So these guys are hand unloading and this and that. And like, I'm thinking, well, I saved the money on the truck. The truck didn't cost as much as this one. But then when you think about it later on, it's like, you don't look as good to the customer. Your brand doesn't look as good. They're spending more time at the dump. So those are man hours, like all those things. Like, spend your money on your equipment and spend money on your people. Because the people, I mean, probably even more than that, and more than the equipment. Like, if you find good people, pay them good, because you want them to stick around, because they're not always just going to be walking through the door. But yeah, I would just like let it fly. That's what I would tell myself.
Cool. I like that. Let it fly. Last question is, what's the best advice you've ever gotten, and who gave it to you?
The best advice, probably my father. I've been with my father my whole life, but he used to always tell me, just do something. Anytime I would got my hands in my pockets, or I'd be on the job with him, it would always be like, just do something. I don't care if you do it right or wrong, or just do something so I don't see you standing there. And that is like, and he kind of tells me that with a lot of things. Like, you know, I think that if you have anxiety about something, action's going to solve it. If you think, I need to lose some weight, don't think about it. Just go start doing something. Start running, start eating better. Even if you're moving in the wrong direction, as long as you're moving, you can gain some momentum. And so it's, yeah, just do something. That's literally probably the best advice I ever got. Always be doing something, be moving forward.
I like it.
That's how I look at that. Yeah.
Cool. If people want to get a hold of you, if they've seen this interview and they want to come work for you and they want to become your next branch manager in the next location, how do people learn more about you?
So we are on, Stand Up Guys is all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that. Our website, standupguys.biz. You can literally pick up the phone and like, I might be the one that answers. So I'm very easy to get in touch with. You can email me. Like, anybody wants to talk to me, it's not hard at all.
Cool.
You found me, what was that, LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, yeah.
Yeah, LinkedIn, there you go. I'm easy to get in touch with.
Cool.
And I'm always up to talk.
All right.
Like this, I love this stuff.
Awesome. This has been great. Do you have any parting wisdom or anything like that you want to drop before we wrap this up?
I think that was everything.
Cool. Casey, this has been great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.